Hey there! So, this is the third sketchbook I finished during art school, and I finished this in the second semester. This semester I feel like was mainly, or like a huge chunk of the semester was actually about like perspective and drawing objects. So, yeah, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I knew that the teacher I had, or like the professor, would draw like a lot of objects, but a lot of my friends didn't. So I don't know why, but like this was basically my feeling, or like how I was feeling at the beginning of the semester, because I really wanted to be able to draw objects and perspective and stuff like that, but it's really intimidating. This one was for another class. Basically, we had to come up with an animal that would represent us, and I was doing some some studies. I don't know. Yeah, here we were back in the drawing class, where we had to draw. First, we had to draw an object, basically the chair we were sitting on, just from memory. Then with a searching line. So basically, look at the. I don't know. It's kind of like. It's hard to explain, especially since I kind of, if I don't absolutely have to follow the instructions, I like to do them, like twist them for my own benefits. So here I basically just try to draw very loosely. So I was looking at the object and the paper, but mainly tried not to think too much. Here with the blind drawing, yeah, mostly blind, like I said. I try to twist it in the way I like. So I was looking only at the chair, but not at the paper, just sometimes to make sure that I'm actually still on the paper or something. And then in the end, we were supposed to draw the chair again, just how we would usually draw it. And that we did with different objects, like a bookmark of mine, this little bottle of little tiny gems, this figurine. Like, it's one of those anatomy figurines, but this one is mainly just for decoration, actually. And a cup I got in Hobbiton, which I really struggled with. Like, this cup, I think not only in this sketchbook, but only on random sheets of paper and stuff, I doodled it so much because I wanted to be able to draw this, but I just didn't understand how. Yeah, and this is a plate I got at my workplace when I was working in a restaurant in Wellington. Some fan art, some more fan art. I really tried to capture the coloring for this movie. Like, I also own the manga, but like the coloring in the movie is so well done. I think the English name is Classmates or something. Like, it's Dokyosei in Japanese. It's an anime, obviously. Some playful things. Yeah, this was again for the class where we had to come up with an animal. Like, I was really thinking about different animals, but like I still ended up with an owl. Yeah, I got a haircut, so I did a little redesign. Another owl. This is the picture where I really started to combine colored pencil and watercolor, because like this eye, like the black is completely done with with colored pencil. And I think I went over the orange and yellow as well with colored pencil, which made it so much cooler. Like, I've been using colored pencil for outlines and stuff for a while, but I never really used it to color stuff in. Some portraits, because I was really missing drawing people. Random stuff. Yeah, some warm-up sketches with... I think these were blind lines again. So basically only looking at the object, here's the cup again, and then later on I colored it. This book, this made me laugh so hard, because technically this is like a pattern that's supposed to be on the top of the book, but it just like looks like it's flying away. I kind of love this. More objects where we were supposed to like, yeah, draw them in geometrical shapes, or like analyze the object and think about which shape it is. Some more of that. Some more of that, and me again being tired of not drawing faces. Here we were supposed to draw shadows and yeah, an object. These papers are just notes my teacher gave me. Yeah, some more of that. I had a lot of fun drawing those pill thingies. I love those tiny details, like the tiny shadows. The cup again. I'm really proud of this. I don't even know what it is. It just fell off my keychain. Yeah, we were supposed to, I don't know, work with the negative space, I guess. So yeah, here we have the same objects, just outlines. I think we were actually supposed to, like, not draw, like, here you can kind of see that I didn't do, like, the outline and then did the shading stuff outside. But I was struggling, so I was kind of cheating and, like, did the outlines first. It wasn't a bad thing to do, it just, I don't know, my skills weren't good enough yet. This one turned out really well, though. I'm super proud of this one. And I kind of tried to do that here in the plant as well. More objects. Yeah, and instead of drawing, like, more objects, I really wanted to, like, figure out how to draw this. This is, like... Oof, I forgot what it's called. You know, like those... I really forgot what it's called. If I remember, I put it somewhere on the screen. But yeah, I had this lying around, and it is a hard thing to draw, but I wanted to draw it really well at least once. And so yeah, if I compare this thing to, I don't know, these, I'm actually really proud of these. This is like an owl, little statue, like wooden owl my grandparents had standing around. More random stuff. Yay, some animals. I love these monkeys. Like, mainly for the German name, which is nose monkey, and I love them so much. Ever since I was, oh god, how old was I? Maybe 3 or 4. Like, I got a book about more than 100 animals, and like the illustrations in there were so amazing, and like this monkey, I love it. Some art style tryout thingies. Yeah. We were supposed to draw a cup from different angles. I tried to do it really fast, because, again, I tried to, started to think too much again, and that's usually when I get, I don't know, my art gets really stiff. Left-hand drawings for warm-ups. Again, drawing those things and putting it on shapes. Here we were supposed to only draw the shadows. I think it was part of the exercise to put in, like when going with watercolors or different kind of paints. But again, I did pencil sketches as well to, I don't know, figure out how the shadows work. There again, those pill thingies. And this is, like not these sketches, but the figure I used was part of the exercise where we had to pick an animal, because we had to draw, like, do a figure, like a 3D model of the animal we chose out of paper, and I was struggling, but I actually like how it turned out. Mauve, what? Okay, apparently here I had one eye closed. I forgot the purpose of that, but I did it. These were... It was also for perspective, but she didn't tell us in the beginning. She was just like, oh, first you draw like a square or a shape, then a circle. No, wait, hold up. First the shape, then connect the edges, mark half of the lines, and then draw like a circle going through the dots and also half of the line. Some more. Some perspective. More perspective. I think I got coffee on here. Some thumbnailing, because I really want to get better with drawing rooms. Oh, yeah. Here we were supposed to like draw like a shelf or something. And you know the typical artist thing when people look like at their thumb and like measure the sizes of stuff, and only after I was almost done with this I realized maybe I should have moved a bit more to the side to actually get more of a perspective in this, but it was still alright. Yeah, coffee doodles. more of them. I really like this page. Yeah, I think this was... Yeah, none of these... The rest is not related to class, like art from class. Just me drawing people. And lips. And again, drawing like blind stuff. If anyone recognizes this character, you deserve a high five. Again, more objects. I was really struggling with like finding more objects in my flat because like I don't know, it just gets super hard at one point. And yeah, that's about it.